Check it out. It's the Hobagi Speaky collection. I'm just kidding. It's Doro, the snail shell official figure. Check it out. Awesome, eh? Want to see the figures? There you go. Now we're just going to open them up. Be back in a jiffy. To me, that took quite a while because I had to get a lot of stuff. But to you, it was in an instant. So this is pretty freaking cool. Marketed as one figure, but technically two. So the whole Doro memes started off with the crawling Doro and then made her walking. So, of course, you have both. Looks pretty cool, but she's crawling with her knees like that. You notice that? So as if that's the standing Doro, but crawling now. Seems okay. I mean, obviously a little more advanced than the non-posable ones. The legs are posable down here, or at least one of them is. Oh, both of them. They seem to be a little stuck. Oh, I broke it. No. Magnets. Multiple legs and arms with the magnets. And apparently the head too. Nope. The head is an actual jointed head. But that makes sense here. That's a very typical face. You know? Very cool, very dumb in a funny way. Not much to go on about. It's Doro. But those freaking magnetic legs. And if you didn't get the funny face Doro in the collection, this one automatically comes with a funny face Doro. There we go. It's mischievous, angry, walking Doro. Not really angry. There we go. Look at that face. There we go. Now that's a multiple face. And it has don't bully speaky, obviously, Doro face. The worried or upset, stuck in the garbage can as she had to work her way to success. We'll check out the accessories. Stand. Arm to hold it. 2 grocery bags. Because she goes grocery shopping for you. Some sort of, it's probably for the arm, like a magnetic piece. So got a mop. Because Doro's clean, like Speakies. Let's see. How many arms do we have and legs? 1, 2. Crossed. And crossed again. So we have 2 pairs of hands here. You can see them there. Not really much difference, although this one shows one open hand so that she can hold the broom or the grocery bags, and that's another open hand. That way she can hold the grocery bags. It's hard to get in focus here. There we are. Good enough. There's 2 of those equal. There is a crossed arms and a crossed arms inward. And here's her potential groceries. Oranges and soda. Because Doro works hard for everyone. She got 4 jobs. Right? There's another hand over there. So one of the cool things about this, obviously, magnet hands, but you can do some pretty cool things. It's like, what if Doro had a tail? What do you mean? Now Doro's got a tail. Check it out. There we go. So she can walk. But then, that gives me an idea. What if Doro has many legs, like an octopus? Alright. Octodoro. Digivolve. I think I saw this once on YouTube. Oh, man, those are powerful magnets. There we go. That looks pretty creepy and cool. Look at that. That's cool. Hand monster Doro. Or, I mean, you're not going to get the like, oh, the arms can't reach to do this or that. You know, it's going to be wherever you want. You know, she can be here, she can be there, running, jumping, hands on feet, whatever you have it. That's pretty cool. And because they're magnets, I'm pretty sure that other magnetic parts could fit there. But first, let's check out her. By the way, this is super convenient. I mean, I don't think I've had such an easy time putting limbs on to a character. I think they should all be magnets. Every single action figure should be magnets these days. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. She looks a little muscly there. That's good. Where's her other foot? There we go. There we go. There. Now, let's put the mop in her hand. Or does it go in that one? Maybe it's the other hand. Yeah, it is. That's the mop hand. So I guess I'll put that one there. Okay, she's done mopping now. And we're gonna put these in here. So we got, what do we got? Soda and oranges. So one bag with soda and one bag with oranges. You don't want to mix the oranges with the soda. Don't just put all, but you don't want to put the soda all in the same bag, especially if they're glass bottles. They'll be clanking against each other. So let's see how this works. A lot of off-camera stuff here. So we'll just go straight to it. So I'd imagine this, yep, just as I thought. It opens up. And then you put this in here. And I think it's supposed to give you like a 3D effect. So let's put the soda all in one bag. Dump them out. Blue soda and red soda, which I think is Pepsi and Coke. Funny, Doro got you both because she didn't know what one you wanted. There we go. Oh, it fell. Slipped out, unless this is supposed to be the, whatchamacallit, orange bag. Or if this is supposed to have a sticker. I don't know. I don't want to peel it off now anyways, so we'll just squeeze that together. There you go. Kind of gives you that, you know, we'll figure that out soon. There's this. And let's see here. Does it? No, it doesn't seem to have anything that peels off. So I think you're supposed to clamp it tighter together. Let's squeeze that. Ah, there we go. There you go. Bag of oranges. A little hard to see. We got these stickers. I don't know what they're for. The Coke bottles keep slipping out. But I want to make this work. So you all know the Doro meme stories I told you last time. So no need to repeat them. Been waiting for this one. I'm gonna say this is pretty much the perfect Doro figure. We'll get that to work one day. I mean, it's perfect, but you know, save for the Coke bottles falling out. I'm sure there's a trick to keeping it closed, and the joints seem to be a little strange there. Let's see here. None of the paint is chipping. That's good. Because usually on figures like this, if you put a lot of pressure like that, you end up getting the paint chipping. I think it's a pretty good paint job. It's got a nice, like it's solid hard plastic, but it's got a nice, like, soft feel to it, which fits because Doro is supposed to be squishy. Oh, now the oranges fell out. Imagine that happening. She worked, went out to get you oranges and soda, and they just kept falling out of the bag. But she didn't notice, so she just walked home with the bags like this, thinking, wow, I must be stronger. Or we'll pretend she succeeded. That looks pretty cool. Looks like she's working out. Like, these are heavy bags full of water. She couldn't afford weights, so she starts working out with the water bags. Like many prison movies where they'd use garbage bags full of water to work out. Guts and might, lifting weights and feeling alright. So, my, I guess, recommendation for this is absolutely, if you are a Doro fan, get this. If you like cool, funny stuff like this, get it. Then we're going to do a bit of a comparison. This is kind of a quick last-minute review that I don't think I'm going to edit. Sort of a put something up because I haven't put something up in a while. We're going to do a bit of comparisons, like I said. And a back with the Doro collection from before. It'd be nice if they had posable, movable, magnet arm Doros for all of them. But here we have all of them. The full collection. If you can see them all. There they are. And we compare crawling Doro to this crawling Doro. It's a little bigger. Let's get her legs back up like that so she can get there. Ah, I see. There we go. Whoop. We'll have to adjust that. There we are. Perfect. Out of the way, Lapis. Was that Maxwell? I think it's Lapis. I forgot the names. It's been a while. And then Doro with her grocery bag. And of course, just to give her a little extra balance. A tail. Oh, she actually has a butt. This one, kind of. You can do this. There you go. Pose her up with her gremlin face. Very cool. They go really well together. Drake knocked her tail over there. There we go. Perfect. You go in the back. Siwin comes up here because she's one of the favorites. There. A perfect collection. Almost. There's one more. I was going to save this for its own review, but not really. It's Cinderella. Get it? She's from Good Smile. Just like this one. No, that's Amiami. This is Good Smile. So, she's miniature compared to the others. But she's in the same style. They had a Doro and a Cinderella like this. But I never got that one. I just got the collection once I saw it. There we go. She's got her little hair pieces there. She needs her floating shields and lasers. It's exactly who the character is. It's more Doro, so that's cool. It's nice to have the collection there. Well, that's what it is. This big collection, they don't really move and do much. These ones move and do a lot. And you can take other magnetic pieces and, add them to it. That's one mildly annoying thing. But it's also kind of cool that any metal piece will just go whoosh. You know what I mean? Just attached to her like she's transforming. So actually, I'm going to try something. Wait a moment. All right, I'm back. Here we go. You're going to see how she looks on this. Obviously, we can move the legs so she can sit properly. That's cool. Whoops. I knew it was going to be that one. You have to do it on this one. There we go. There we go. Doro on the Common Rider bike. Where's her kickstand? There was a kickstand. There it is. There. Oh, and she's got the grip hands too. Could she grip? There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Awesome. Now, does that not look cool? I might just keep her there. I'll put the hands on properly. Let's take a look at this. Be back in a jiff. Check it out. Hyper surfing, air surfing Doro. Give her a weapon or two. There we go. You have this cool chick over here. She'll get a review later. Man, such a hassle to remove these weapons sometimes. That took a while. But it comes off like any snail shell figure. Let's move all this back here so you got a little more room to work. So now you can take that off. Funny Face Doro. You could add Funny Face Doro to the crawling Doro if you want. Or you can add Sad Face Doro. Now that makes me think that, of course, there we are. The hair comes off. Now, I don't think these are going to be interchangeable with the other snail shell figures. She's sad because she doesn't have any arms. So let's give her her arms back. Since we haven't tried this one yet. She's not sad. She's pouting. You know what I mean? Look at that face. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try out some other magnetic parts you know, metal parts or something like that. Here we brought Astro Boy. There he is. A pin. Well, not a strong enough metal. Is that even metal? Nope. But then there's this. Nope. Oh, it's not even sticking. That's weak metal. What is that? Plastic or something on top of there? Should stick there? No, not even. Little bit there. Barely holds. So we'll find some good stuff later, maybe later on this week. If I catch some any of the magnet parts I have for any of the other figures that I've mentioned. I've shown a couple of them before. You know, check through the channel, you'll see them. So here we have the, what do they call it? Amiami Snail Shell Doro figure. Two figures, technically. One crawling and one walking. Multiple arms and legs, faces. Simple, but it's got a lot of potential for cool poses and stuff like that. So, bye.